Welcome, good morning, good evening to all of you out there who have the time to take 500 seconds out of your busy day to consider this as a contribution to your journey towards resilience. If you want someone to help you, do not prescribe or tell them how to help you. Without going into a specific exchange that I had with two individuals recently, I will summarize those conversations here. In one instance, the person did not appreciate my perspective and my relating of experiences from only this man's position. We were discussing the tenor and the content, not the context of a particular previous 820 episode that I made. I had responded that the last time I checked, I was a man, and I can only speak confidently from my perspective as a man. I cannot even pretend to sympathize or empathize with a woman's perspective, but I do intend to share my message and purpose generally and regardless of a person's gender or inclination. Not intending to exempt or ignore the women's side of the equation of this thing called life, but I can only give you my perspective from what I know, as little or as much as I know of me as a man. I presume we had entered into a conversation with an openness and an ability to consider different viewpoints, but not so much. That's the first instance with an individual on help and assistance. The second pointed conversation came from a request to me for help and assistance on a project problem. The person asked me for my help, and I agreed to do so. Now, here's where it got interesting. The help that I provided willingly was met with a palpable, tangible level of resistance and rejection. And that came through some statements around how this person wanted to receive my help, but with conditions and parameters. It was moving more into a competitive and comparative serve and volley exchange, not just a open assistance on a problem I was asked to provide. I'll stop there with those two examples. But to bring this closer to this actual discussion with you here today, in many of the previous 820 episodes, I have stated that while I do hope or help or guide or share my experiences about this thing called resilience, I can never instruct you or tell you anything that you do not already have within you. I can only offer my message, my sincere, original, genuine, and curious messages to you for positive, nutritional, and educational purposes. I only ask of you to tune in and listen from one of those entry points. You're sincere in your interest, you're original, genuine, and have curiousness in your interest in this topic, these topics that I bring up to you in the enterprise. Then, if what you hear and listen to for some of these 500 seconds, if those things resonates with you and your journey, great. If not, also great. I have a personal and productive drive to do this for myself and from the inspiration that the Creator gave to me to deliver to you and through my lifelong experiences. From the very similar inspiration given to you from your Creator. Again, that commonality thing that I desire to share with you each day in as many moments as possible that you have time to share with me. So certainly, I would love to speak with and communicate with you personally and with all who would like to meet and chop it up on resilience. We may never have that physical opportunity. So this forum and this format will have to suffice for now. And maybe I only end up conversing with myself and with my higher power. That could be it. And that's all good. I do enjoy that with or without all of you. I will leave you with this last point on help and assistance. When you help someone, you give them your help. You cannot give them the help as they dictate how they want it or want to receive it. Let me say that one more time. When you help someone, you are giving them your help. You cannot give them the help as they dictate how they want it or how they want to receive it. It is your help to give without any expectation. It is not their help that they want you to give to them. And pardon me for a slight minor rant today. While we are all human, it can hurt, however, when your sincere, genuine, original, and curious extension of help may get rebuffed or rejected. But that is part of the fate, part of the experience, part of the journey. That is perhaps another obstacle to encounter and navigate through or over or around on your journey. But, as the Stoic philosophy says, the obstacle is the way. The obstacle is the way. So, see it through, forward, and not with regret or delay. Thank you. Stay present. Stay current. Remember, it is always 8:20.